What is going on, everyone? It's Nate with HTX Streets. Today we're actually going to be doing a little bit different video. It's about crypto. So we got the Bobcat Miner 300 here. Waited about 7 months for this thing, and yeah, I have no idea how to set this up. We're gonna all learn this together. I'll be doing little clips and letting you guys know what I learned that I'm not filming. And yeah, here it is. The People's Miner. Let's go. Alright, so here it is. We've got the US 915 version, United States. It says it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that's the truth. So we got step 1, download. I don't know if y'all can see that. Download the Helium hotspot app, which I already have on my phone. Follow the on-screen instructions. We'll get to that in a second. I just kind of want to go through everything that's in the box. Yeah, place miner indoor, do's and don'ts, diagnoser. All right, let's see what's in here. So we get a 12-month warranty from the date of delivery. Nice, did not know that. And I think I did get the upgraded one because during the middle of me waiting 7 months, they did an update on the miners. So I think this is the newer version. Let's see, let's check it out. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was. I really thought it was gonna be the size of this box, to be honest. This is really small. Very interesting. So I guess this is our antenna, I'm assuming. And let's see, probably the power cable. Whoa. And let's see, what else we got in here? All right, this looks like more of an antenna. Or maybe this is the LoRa antenna. I'm assuming that's what that is. Let's see.
What the dog doing?
Alright, so you're gonna go to your Helium app. Once you download it in the Play Store, that's what it looks like. You're going to open it. This is apparently step 2. Gonna enter your passcode. Alright, then you get to this screen. Add a Helium miner. So let's see here. Alright, so we're gonna add a hotspot. We're going to add the Bobcat Miner 300. And we are going to give me a nice view. Hotspots love places where they can see plenty of sky and spaced at least 300 meters away from other hotspots. Buildings may block my signals. And outside, we're on the 3rd floor of our apartment complex. We have a bunch of apartments around us, so I guess we'll see how that works. We are moving though. I hate bug screens. Try to keep your hotspot away from metal meshes, which can block radio signals dramatically. Makes sense. So we're just gonna try to set it up so that we get the best possible scenario, looking away from hopefully all these buildings in front of us. All right, diagnostics. Plug in the provided power adapter into an outlet near a window and screw in the provided antenna on the back of the hotspot. So yeah, you got this here, you got these 2 pieces. This is the actual antenna. Screws onto here like this. And remember, it also says, I don't know what will happen, but it says make sure you plug this in before you turn the miner on. So that's what we're gonna do so that we don't mess anything up. And it's right here on the left, this LoRa. You shouldn't need to put any force into this and just screw it on. it. Till it gets hand tight, finger tight. There you go. There we are. It's pretty simple so far. This is kind of ridiculous. I feel like a 12-year-old who just got an Xbox 360 for Christmas, and it's like pretty simple. All right. So far though, God knows what's about to happen. All right, plug in the provided power adapter right here and screw in the provided antenna. The hotspot is ready when the light goes from red to yellow. So go ahead, take this part here. We're going to plug it in right here to the DC 12 volt. And I think it actually wants me to go plug it up right now. All right, so we're gonna come into our bedroom here. This is where we actually found to be the best spot. I don't know if y'all can see out there, but this is gonna be our best spot. The balcony is outside and I don't wanna risk it. So we're gonna put, can you see the antenna, baby?
Yep.
We're gonna put the antenna here with a command strip. I don't know on which side yet. And then we'll just probably put the Bobcat Miner as low as possible because we don't want condensation or anything to ruin our Bobcat. Void warranty if removed. But yeah, so we're gonna set this up here. I will get back to you guys in a minute. So next step is plug in the provided power. That's right, so let's go. We got Athena here to help us too. But we are going to plug in the power adapter. We're gonna put this on a surge protector. I'm just setting this up right now. So the light on the Bobcat Miner turned red. Got our antenna right here. And I'm powered up. Use the provided pin to press the Bluetooth button on the back of the hotspot and hold for 5 seconds. Okay, so this is what it's talking about. I thought it meant an actual pin. It's talking about this. So take this out. If I can get it. We're gonna press the Bluetooth button. It just went from red to green. So now we're going to press the Bluetooth button, which is right there, and hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, went to blue. The hotspot is ready to pair when the light goes from yellow to blue. Make sure your phone's Bluetooth is turned on, which it is. Scan for my hotspot. One hotspot found. Nice. Okay, so that should be us. I hope. All right, we're back. So just connected to my Wi-Fi. We need to set a location for your hotspot. We can use your phone to do this. So ask for permission. There we go. We're in Seabrook. We're going to set our location. Let's see with this information, no information tab. That's us. Antenna setup, submit antenna and height details. So we got the Bobcat Miner 300. We got the 4 dBi height. So we're on the 3rd floor, so I have no idea, so I'm gonna find that out, put that in. We'll be right back. About 8 meters. All right, so we got height, we're gonna say 8 meters. Your location fee, $10, has been prepaid. Didn't know we had a location fee, but it's sick that it's prepaid. That is us. Register hotspot. I don't know if this could be any easier. There might be some updates and stuff that we'll have to do, but obviously I'll go over that and show you guys if there's anything else I have to do. But we'll go ahead and put this antenna right here. So we got these command strips together. Gonna peel this, put it right here. Yeah. And we're gonna peel this, grab our antenna, and hopefully this stays. We're literally moving in 2 months. I know this is rigged up right now, but this is what we have to do for now. We're about to be packing and trying to move, so I just wanted to show you guys generally like how, you know, the setup goes. But let's see. So right now it just says registering hotspot. And then I'm assuming it says go to wallet. I'm assuming I'm gonna connect to my wallet, which is where the Helium will direct deposit to. I'm really excited to see how much this is gonna make right here, because we do have an apartment building right in front of us, but we also do have a big straight shot right here, right in front of us. So I'm really excited to see, even if it's $100 a month right here, that's amazing. You know, at its current price, that's amazing. So we'll see how this does.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nate. Last update we had, the hotspot was still syncing. Finally got it to sync about 6 days ago, fully synced, but it was relayed. Figured out I had to do some port forwarding, and also had to do a DHCP reservation, a DHCP IP reservation. And but thankfully Helium decided to come out with an update to where it's called the light spot, or the light hotspot update, where there will be no more relays and hotspots will not have problems syncing anymore, apparently. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about how I was port forwarding and how to do the DHCP IP reservation, unless a bunch of people are commenting asking how to do it. Then I'll go into detail more. But for the rest of this video, I just want to show you guys my witnesses, where I'm spreading out to on the map, everyone I'm witnessing, connecting to, challenging. I want you guys to see all that. And I also want to show you guys the setup, because I put the antenna outside of the window on the window seal instead of inside, just because I think it's probably going to get a little bit better range. So we'll show you that and we'll be right back. So a few clips ago I showed you guys how I had my the actual Bobcat Miner down here, and then I had the antenna was actually commando stripped right here. So I was just thinking, obviously I don't want the antenna going straight up right here into my blinds. I thought there might be some sort of connectivity issue or just range issue. So I decided to actually put command strips on it and stick it outside my window seal. That way it's got a little more push that way rather than going straight up into my window. And so far it's actually been working. They did have a few issues with the Helium hotspot network for the past few weeks. Nobody was getting witnesses. All the new Bobcat miners that were onboarding were having issues constructing. Well, they were constructing challenges, but they weren't getting any calls back from other hotspots. and or being witnessed. So we set this outside the Helium hotspot, or the Helium network. They added more seed nodes and apparently fixed the issues they were having. And yeah, we're actually earning some helium now. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave them in the comments. And the more things I learn about this, I'll let you guys know. Thank you.